Hi, I'm Jack Scott. I'm a regional manager with the Chattanooga Group. We're a part of the DJO Corporation. Chattanooga has developed modalities and therapeutic modalities for over the last 60 years, and we're here to talk about our new line of electrotherapy called the Vector Genesis. Vector Genesis is designed basically for ease of use for the clinician, with the ability to access as many of the electro applications that they've learned in school at one touch. If you take a look at the screen, we can pull up the electrotherapy piece, which allows us 10 different waveforms, which basically lets the therapist use all the knowledge they've learned in school at a one-touch access. And to get to any of the protocols or applications, they can simply hit that waveform, modify it in any way they want, and store it. We've also allowed some educational pieces to be put in, such as our graphic library, where you can actually do some patient education on diagnoses while you're trying to treat the patient. If we pull up a wrist here and pull up the graphic anatomy of the carpal tunnel, you can actually do your education of why you're doing the modality and where you're going to do the modality. We also allow easy navigation on the touch screen similar to an ATM. One of our other highlights is we have an surface EMG plus STIM, so if you're doing neuroeducation, you can combine the two modalities together as well as doing them individually. We also ask a lot of the clinicians if indications and such were important to them. So again, going into my folder button here, I can pull up some clinical protocols based on body part. So we'll pull up a cervical spine, which allows me to bring up an ultrasound or an electrotherapy modality at a one touch depending on diagnosis, and we'll use the top one here on the right corner under electrotherapy, which is a chronic pain, and it simply asks me 2 or 4 electrodes, and with that it brings up the exact treatment for that modality purpose. So we allow you to store, we allow you to design, but ultimately we want the ease of use with the most wide variety of electrotherapy waveforms as well as applications. So on a single unit you can get STIM, sound, and EMG all implemented into one.